Hey team, this video is going to go into exactly how you can design the no-brainer online offer. And this basically means that it's an offer that your prospects can literally not say no to. It is so good that people will come onto sales calls and be pre-sold. And I know this because I've made 30K a month using my no-brainer offer, and I also help people design their own. So let's get into exactly what I do with my clients to make their no-brainer offers. The no-brainer offer, the offer that is so good that prospects literally cannot say no to it. In this video, we're going to go through the exact way that you can construct or refine your online high ticket service offer so that when prospects come to sales calls, they are ready to pay in full and build your business, earning you thousands of pounds, dollars and euros in the process and doing really fulfilling work that actually solves your clients' problems. Okay, let's get straight into it. So as part of the no-brainer offer, I want to ask you, why aren't you making 20K a month online yet? And it's not because your content sucks, it's not because you can't sell, and it's not because you don't have the outreach scripts. It is quite literally because you cannot polish a turd. One of my favorite sayings. Or in other words, your offer just is not good enough. And that comes from me, who was someone in the corporate and has built my coaching business up to 30K a month, all because I built an amazing offer. We got Ben to 2.5K. This is actually 5K now in 5 days. Crazy. Just signed 3K client. Luke Miller, 0 to 2 clients in 30 days. And Josh, 2K in 21 days. So I know exactly how to design great offers, not only through my own mechanism, but also through my client's mechanism. You'll come away from this video knowing exactly how you can build or refine your 30K a month coaching freelance offer. So most of you will start with the problem that you want to solve. And I do not believe that this is important. And we will go through the 5 steps of the no-brainer offer, starting with your dream client. You need to work out exactly who you want to serve. It could be your old self, it could be someone you care about, or it could be someone who needs your help. But you need to work out who are the people you want to work with? Who are the people you want to jump on sales calls with? Who are the people you want to work with to fulfill their needs every single day? And this is what I do. I have my customer avatar template, which I can send. Just drop me a message on Instagram if you want me to send that to you. But you need to understand the deep desires of your ICP or your dream client. What do they look like? What do they have for breakfast? How much do they earn? Where are they going on holiday? Literally the depths of the understanding. And I know where my dream client literally goes for breakfast on a Monday morning because of the fact that I have studied and interviewed my dream client. I know exactly what they're like. So you need to understand exactly what you like. And then you'll get messages like this, where people talk about your content and they literally resonate with your content, or they talk about this couldn't be so true. That is when you know you've nailed on your ICP. And that is the good avatar checklist. You want to make sure that you actually want to work with them. You don't want to be picking people that really annoy you. If you hate children, then don't work with teenagers. If you hate old people, then don't work with them. If you hate people from, a certain part of the UK, then do not work with them. First thing, if they have the money is the second thing. Most important thing is people always try and work with their younger self, and that's fine, but if they're students, they're probably not going to pay your high ticket prices. And then do they actually have the problem that you can solve? If they want to get bigger biceps and you're solving their weight loss issues, then it's going to be an issue. Again, do they have the problem you can solve, and does it hurt? Like, does it physically hurt them? And then last, can you market to them? Is it easy to reach them? If you decide that your dream client is somewhere in Outer Mongolia, then you might struggle to actually get to them. So really important that you can market to them as well. Okay, so how are we looking? All good so far? Next, undeniable value. This is the second fundamental of the no-brainer offer. We care more about the problems now, and we need to want to make sure that from your ICP, we can solve as many of their problems as possible. A quick exercise to do is write down every single problem that your dream client has related to your niche. For example, for weight loss, it would be nutrition, motivation, habits. Yeah, you don't need me to read that off, but what are the exact problems? What are their lived day-to-day problems that they have? That is creating the undeniable value. And I do this in my offer sheet. I literally have an offer sheet where I go through exactly what my delivery is, and each part of that delivery solves a specific problem that my ICP has. That literally delivery sheet should be a stack of solutions to every single problem they have, because any problem that they do have, they'll rock up to a sales call and be like, why aren't you dealing with this? So that's the second part, undeniable value. Then step 3 is mechanism mastery. So we have the ICP, then we have undeniable value, and now we want to create an amazing mechanism. No ideas are new there, just packaged differently. This is where marketing comes in. As you'll see from Alfie and from Russell Brunson, they both have specific mechanisms. Alfie has Pure Body and Russell Brunson talks about funnels. They are the things that people associate them with. And we are not selling different things to anyone else on the market. What we are doing is packaging it differently to show our unique take, our unique formula to get someone from A to B, A being where they are now and B being to their end state. So how can you package your mechanism? And what you want to check with your mechanism checklist is, does it sound good? It needs to be quite catchy. Is it not overly complicated? Is it very simple to understand? Does it include a pain point or solution within that name? That helps a lot because it means that people know exactly, it really resonates with people when you say it. And lastly, does it actually work? Like, you can't have a mechanism that doesn't actually work. Okay, cool. Looking good? Keep going. Number 4, structuring sorcery. So what we want to do, I love this saying, sales pays for dinner, results pays for retirement. So importantly, we want to structure a program and an offer that actually allows people to gain benefit. How do we deliver the best possible solution? Well, you can do done with you can do done for you, or you can do it yourself. The more of your structure of your program that is done with you, the more value that people get. I guess the difference is, if I just gave you a cheat sheet or like a template that said, this is how you make good videos, not so interesting. If I literally said, let's jump on a call and I will go through every single video you've ever made to decide what's a good video, what isn't a good video, what you should make more of, what is more valuable. Again, there's a time limitation here and a scale limitation, but right now you want to be thinking about how many things can I do done with you. Okay, number 5, guaranteeing greatness. How can we actually reverse the risk? Because everyone in sales calls always thinks about what the risk is. So what are the biggest fears of the people you want to work with, of your dream client? Is it money? Is it results? Is it time? What are their biggest fears? How can we reverse this risk? How can we make that when you're giving them an offer, they go, well, actually, all of my fears, all of my concerns with this are gone because I have a guarantee. For example, my guarantee is, if you work with me and we don't get you to your monthly corporate income, I will give you a full refund. I will pay you $500, and I will also work with you for free until you do. That is my guarantee because of how strong I know my offer is. And also, like, if you're interested in that, then just drop a little comment to me on Instagram, or my link is in the bio. Please, if you're interested, could be cool. But that is the greatness of the guarantee that we have. So to go through, understand your dream client, create undeniable value, introduce mechanism mastery, structure your source, and guarantee greatness. And that will make you have the best offer in the world, and you will scale to 30K a month and beyond. Goodbye.